last thing we had is just a quick thing. It was more of a discussion point. I know we're hitting that hour point on the show, but Metroid Dread developer leaves names out of credits. Ex-staffers say so. Apparently, several staffers that worked for or helped develop Metroid Dread. And have even played the game and seen some of their work in the game, are saying that they are not included in the credits. Which honestly, this is something, and the reason I added this article is because this is something I've seen across multiple games, or where people have been removed from credits because of something they did in real life that they're like, oh, nope, screw them people. We're removing them from the credits because that somehow removes their work from the game, But
just to draw attention to people you didn't even know.
Yeah,
I didn't know who made some games, but after they went and did all that, I was like, oh, now I do.
Come on, most gamers, none of them look at really the credits anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's always even many games that have forced you to watch the credits. When you get to the end of it, you just get up and you walk away and you come back,
Get some more coffee.
Yeah.
Still going?
Where's the skip button?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm always looking for the skip button. It annoys the crap out of me when they don't have a fast forward or a skip button at the end with the credit.
That's why I got to give Borderlands 3 some pretty good credit. The cool shots they have pop up on the side of the credits, even with all the DLC, I sat through. Now, I didn't read the credits, but I stayed for that. So at least they made me be present because I was like, oh, that's cool. And the wrap-up, weirdly enough, as bad as the story was, the wrap-up to Borderlands 3 and the credits I liked. I liked the shots and all that. I thought that was cool to watch. But, you don't watch credits anyway, so they end up drawing attention.
Mm-hmm. Now, I've seen RPGs and some stories do that where they sort of give you some of the credits while dropping in images, with a short story of basically how your reactions, did something to the future, or whatever, and sort of give you concepts from different. I think Cyberpunk did it a little bit in their end credits.
I need to beat that.
I think Outer Worlds, did it in their end credits.
Well, no, I'm done with that. They're already on to the next game. I'll just wait for the next one. Cyberpunk, I'll finish. Outer Worlds, they didn't make the changes I hoped for, so I'm hoping it's in the second game.
Yeah.
This we also brought this in because. Well, there's somebody that has been hardcore running through Metroid. He's got videos out there, but we thought we'd give him a chance to drop some consensus here on what he's thinking of that Metroid Dread action.
Actually, I haven't loaded any videos yet. I've done a initial thoughts and reactions video, but what I'm planning on doing, actually, I'm going to backtrack for a second. The developers that are upset their names weren't in the credits, I actually don't believe, because if they have completed the game, then that's pretty impressive because the game was hard as fuck. It is an extremely challenging game. I don't think they beat the game to even verify their names there or not. So with that being said, I've gotten to the point where I can actually go fight the final boss, and Easter egg, he's actually was introduced in the game back in the 90s, and they're actually bringing him back around, which I thought was a really good way to keep the canon together. But I've gotten to the point to where I'm ready to go fighting, but I'm waiting to go back and finish finding all the other collectibles, all the missiles, all the egg bombs, all of the energy tanks. And I tell you what, though, it's not like Super Metroid as far as just, you have a couple of special moves. It's some really challenging things to be able to get to some of the places to get the last of the collectibles. One stage, I'm at 87%, and there's two things I just cannot get to. So it's tough. If you're a completionist, you're going to put in your time and effort in the game. But I tell you what, I've had a blast. I've really enjoyed the game. Even my wife sat next to me. She's like, I would have quit by now. I said, I'm not going to stop. I can beat this guy. Because it's the perfect parry system, you have to have it down. If you don't have the perfect parry down, you're going to lose to certain bosses every time. So it makes you get good. It really does.
Sekiro.
So I am going to include the final boss fight in my final video, along with 100% completions of all the stages, and that's what I'm working on. And I probably would already be done, but someone keeps dragging me into Back for Blood. And another thing that's going to throw a monkey wrench in all that is that the grounded update comes out Tuesday. So getting all this shit done before Tuesday, I don't see happening. But yeah, no. If if even a moderate fan of the Metroid series, especially Super Metroid, you will really enjoy Dread. It's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap us up for this week. Be sure to check us out, Dicejunkies.com, to find links everywhere we can be found online. YouTube.com/Dicejunkies to watch our videos on YouTube, and of course Twitch.tv/Dicejunkies for our Twitch streams. Blood Axe Geek does a lot of game streaming throughout the week. We do the show every Sunday live at 3:30 Central Time. Of course, if you want to watch the show as a complete whole, it stays up on Twitch for 90 days, and then we put the segments here on YouTube. So you be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notifications whenever we post something new. And as every week, we hope you enjoy.